What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back again today with another live rip. Up on the block today we have number 1413, straight from the eBay auctions, 2024 Topps Heritage Baseball. We got 6 hobby boxes, half case rip. We'll get rocking and rolling here in just a couple minutes. I do appreciate all you guys for hopping in and hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime. We do have one spot that is available, and that is the Cincinnati Reds. They went for 166 on eBay. If anybody's interested, let me know. Cincinnati Reds up and available. The probably biggest team in the set, picker team wise. Give it a little bit before we get cracking. See if anybody wants to pick up, snag the Reds. We do have Origins Basketball first off the line, auctions ending right now. And then we also have Panini Elite Extra Edition. Later tonight. If you get any other spots in any other breaks tonight, I can combine shipping. 50 cents for each additional team, any break. Can be combined together, goes out tomorrow. Looking at comps, that 166 looks pretty high. I'm going to drop that down to 120. For anybody interested in the Reds, 120 on the Reds, half case. This is lined up to be a hot half case. For anybody that wasn't in yesterday, we did not hit our hot box in the first half of this case, and we only hit 1 auto in the first half of this case. You should get about 3 autos per case on average. 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 2. More than likely 3 though. So we should have 2 autos and a hot box in this half case. So it should be lined up to be a good half. We did some nice stuff yesterday. But not many autos, only 1 yesterday, and no hot box. Hey Mike, welcome back, buddy. Yesterday was your first live break? Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed. Enjoyed enough to come back and hang out today. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, I'm going to knock the Reds down one more time. $100 even on the Reds. And last call on them for anybody interested. We're going to get cracking. Alrighty, y'all, let's go ahead and get on into it. Looks like the Reds are off the board. Last call if anybody does want them. Again, looking for a big, hot half case today. Good luck, y'all. Let's get after it. Again, this is number 1413 from the eBay Auctions 2024 Topps Heritage Baseball. We got 6 hobby boxes, half case rip. No purchase or payment necessary to enter to win. Sweepstakes ends 4/30/24. You can find the rule set sweepstakes at the link provided at the top of the description of the item that you won. Here's our oversized PCA going out to the Cubbies. Peaker Armstrong. Let's get some hits. I'm excited. Heritage, fun products. Looking for those short prints, image variations in general. Okay, so usually the hit spot is the what was that, the 7th? We got 6, 7, so usually the hit spot is the 8th card in the pack. There's 9 cards in the pack. Sometimes it's the 7th. So we will often check the 7th. There'll be a little code right here above the card number that'll say if it's a variation. New Age Performers, Lindor, and Rhys Hoskins. I'll do my best to keep an eye out for those image variations, short prints, and whatnot. A lot of these in here, a lot of multiplayer cards. They'll all get split up evenly, and then any extras we'll do a dice roll at the end to determine who gets the extras, or if there is only one of each one, who gets it. Chrisley Stanton, that is one of our short prints. Cards number 1 through 100 in the set are all SPs, which means they're printed about a third less than the normal base, or a third of the normal base. Johan Rojas and Starling Marte. Life 150, thank you for the subscription, I appreciate it. Then and now, Johnny Bench, Kyle Tucker, and Nick Gonzalez. Carlson, Hendricks, Acuna and Ruiz, Joey Meneses, SP, Brandon Drury, Angels, and Kylan Paris. 1 auto or mem per box on average. Usually about 3 autos per case, 1 every 4 boxes. Austin Riley and Andy Rodriguez. Again, we only found 1 yesterday, so we should have at least 2 in this half. Also, we get 1 hot box per case, which is every box has a guaranteed purple refractor in it. New Age Tatis and Samad Taylor. Yeah, every pack will have a guaranteed purple refractor. We have not seen that yet this case. Should have one. Never know. Who we got there? Joe Mauer and Pujols. SP, Stuart Fairchild. And Manny Machado. There's Evan Carter, rookie. Harper and Stanton. No, Harper and Josh Donaldson. There's an auto. Going out to the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. On card Cedric Mullins with the blue ink. Very nice. There go O's. Orioles tonight, Joseph J. And Charlie Morton. Very nice. Those are sometimes hard to spot too. The actual autographs are all blue ink. Every other card's gonna have that facsimile black ink auto on it. Bagwell and the Big Hurts. Baseball flashbacks. Joe, who is that? Lou Brock. And Rafaela. Rafaela, no. Sawinski. Lawrence Butler. Soderstrom. There we go. I thought that looked different. That is an image variation, Tyler Soderstrom. Nice hit, A's. We'll take that. There you go, Sexton. SP of Bailey Falter and Francisco Alvarez. Nice Soderstrom image variation. Again, if you don't know what you're looking for, they're hard to spot. Jason Dominguez. There's a white frame, Starling Marte. These are 1 every 12 packs. We'll see 2 per box. And Lars Newbar. Lance Lynn. There's our first Ellie. Larry Walker, get the kid. New Age Performers, Scherzer for the Rangers, and Abner Uribe. Highlights, 23 highlights. Otani goes out to the Angels. Those are also SPs, and Whitey Herzog. Any of the 23 highlights cards are SP. Mickey and McCutcheon, Olsen and Tucker, Ozzie Albies, and Bobby Witt Jr. The good news is they usually keep them all in those same spots, 7th and 8th card in the packs. Ryan Howard and who do we got there? Can't even see it. Justin Morneau. I always forget that one. NL Champs, little Corbin Carroll. Joe Morgan Soto, then and now. And Diaz. Soto in his Yankees gear. Volpe. World Series. There's Jordan Walker on the SP. Cardinals. And Jose Furr. Leading fireman, Bednar and Kloss. Justin Casas. There's another white border, Taylor Ward, Angels. And World Series. World Series, there's 6 of them in the set. 5 of them are Rangers, 1 going out to the Diamondbacks. New Age Performers, Stanton. A little bit of a bottom surface little dimple there. And Joey Votto. Kyle Harrison. Alex Cobb, SP, and Emmanuel Kloss. Emerson Hancock, Rangers again on the World Series card. Dane Dunning, Drew Rom, and Forrest Wall. A couple of the other possible image variations. I think there's like 5 or 6. Kierstead. News flashbacks, Jaws. And Garrett Cole, Blake Snell. All of the news flashbacks will also be random to everybody at the end. We'll just count them up however many we have. And we'll random everybody's name. If we have 6 news flashbacks, top 6 will get one. Yes, and Cepeda. SP, Austin Hayes. And Acuna. That Acuna has that same little dimple there. Strange. Olsen and Otani. MVP. We got Pudge and Chipper. And Alek Manoah. Looks like we had a little card debris, little card cut. 1 of 1. Alrighty, box number 2. All of these will be sorted and shipped by tomorrow. It was a lot of fun doing it last night. Carlton Fisk on our oversized for the Red Sox. There's about 1,200 cards in these half cases. And they're a little bit thicker stock. Generally, every product, even like Series 1, I'll penny sleeve all the rookies. This, I don't necessarily do that with all the cards, as they're kind of that thicker stock. But each package will have at least 2 top loaders, probably mostly 4 as they're big stacks. Willie McCovey on the baseball flashbacks, Gavin Lux. Vita Blue, Joe Torre. Oh, we got one. What is that? Is that the flip stock? No, color variation. So color flip, we'll have to pull out the regular Goldie. These are not easy though. Jordan Hicks on the SP and Owen White. This would be the color swap. If we find another Goldie, let's try to call it out if I miss it. I'm gonna pull up the odds on that real quick. It's not a flip swap. Color swap variation 1 in 237. So almost 1 per case. And we didn't find one in our first half, so that's probably going to be our 1 for the case. Alright, let's keep it going. Now I'm rooting to find another Goldie so we can see the difference. Henry Davis on the base rookie, and Pat Wisdom. Hancock, Bohm, Colton Cowser, New Age Performers, Acuna, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. Do they still do NPN on the back of the pack? What do you mean, Mike? Like the serial number at the bottom? Kierstead, Rangers, Charlie Blackmon, short print, Jaron Durn, and MVPs, Ohtani and Acuna. That was last year. Oh, the no purchase necessary. Yes, they do actually. They do still have the no purchase necessary. I can give you that information if you want. Sorry, it took me a while for that to click for me. Alika Williams, again, it's got that little bubble at the bottom. Yes, for approximate pack odds, please visit topps.com. No purchase necessary. Visit topps.com/NPN for details and entry. And eBay also has their no purchase necessary as well, which there's a link. If you go to the item that was sold on eBay and you go to the link at the top of the description, you can follow that one and enter that if you wish. New flashbacks, Viking program, and Esther Ruiz. Yeah, so you technically have a couple options. Topps.com/NPN. There's another one. What do we have here? Bryce Elder. That's card 17. I don't think that's anything, just upside down in the pack. There's a short print though, Dean Kremer and Bryson Stott. We do have a relic coming in. Ellie De La Cruz. Griffey and Larry Walker. Another upside down. Code 17. Doesn't look like anything special. Luis Arias. How about game used relic? Luis Matos going out to the Giants. Clubhouse collection. Luis Matos. Nelly Fox, Ernie Banks. Yeah, they're just throwing us off. Nolan Arenado, the New Age Performers, and Carlos Rodon. At least they're not off cut like the original. Yeah, that was a really tough set. 75, 70, was it 72 that was the black borders? Or they were all black? Those were super tough as well. Gary Sanchez on the SP. And Elias Diaz. 71 or 72, all black. Those were tough. Bednar and Kloss. Hammer and Hank and Mickey Mantle. There's a chrome stock. Brandon Nemo to 9.99. Got out to the Mets. Nemo 277 of 9.99. White border Christian Yelich. And George Brett, Mike Schmidt. Luciano. New Age Performance, Lindor. And Lane Ramsey. Roger Clemens, Mike Schmitz. Chipper and Pudge. Rowdy Tellez, SP. And World Series. Black border, Hunter Green. Black border is pretty tough. And Jose Barrios. I think black borders we see one every 3 boxes. Something like that. Nice Hunter Green, Cincinnati. Pujols and A-Rod. Self Relic. Then and now, Johnny Bench, Kyle Tucker. And Alejandro Kirk. Cool image they used for Kirk. I like that one. Junior Cavanero. Trout and Chris Bryant. Bryce Harper, Josh Donaldson. SP, Aaron Savale. And Tyler Colby. White frame, Carlos Santana, Milwaukee. And there's a quad, Victory Leaders. Again, those will be split up as even as possible. We didn't hit 4 yesterday. I doubt we hit 4 today. Jordan Lawler, Arias and Yandy. New Age Performers, Christian Yelich and Corbin Burns. Paul Goldschmidt, Paul Goldschmidt, Paul Goldschmidt. Where's he at? Tyler Stevenson, SP, and Christian Walker. Again, a lot of these bottom cards on the pack have that little bubble. Thankfully, it's just not, we haven't seen it in the hit spot yet. AL champs, the Rangers, Corbin Carroll, Luis Castillo, and Zach Remilliard. New age performers, Shohei Ohtani, and Garrett Cole. Hey John, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. You got the Cardinals tonight? Good luck to you, my friend. Livatore, Max Scherzer, SP Kodai Senga, and Yusuke Kikuchi. Ruiz and Acuna, stolen base leaders, and Jacob Young. Alright, on to box number 3. Keep it rocking. Let's see one of those buyback 75 cards in here. The Goldie, yes, this Goldie is a variation. This is the color variation. So I think it's the flip color. I just want to see trying to find another one. Speaking of the Cardinals, how about Mike Tyson? Iron Mike. I think this guy's he's fighting Logan Paul pretty soon, isn't he? Or Jake Paul, one of those Paul brothers. Oh, Michael Ray Tyson. Sorry, different Mike Tyson. I was confused. They look kind of similar. This one, I guess this one doesn't have the face tattoo. Yeah, the Goldie is a variation. It's the color swap variation, so they're about 1 per case, so that's a nice one. We just would like to find the base Goldie to compare it to. Oh, there we go. We got our hot box. We found it. Yelich, Brady Singer, Acuna on the purple refractor. We found our hot box. First up, Acuna. There's Roger Clemens, Mike Schmitz, SP, 400 save, Craig Kimbrell, Anthony Descalfani, and how about J-Rod on our purple refractor? Hot boxes are so much fun. There's A-Rod and Pujols. Bieber and Luis Arias purple for the Marlins. Whitey Herzog, Ohtani, New Age Performers, Nemo, And for the Reds, ooh, Matt McLean. Ellie would have been nice. Purples are not numbered. There's a Trout and Chris Bryant. Jose Ferreira, SP, Luis Garcia, and Kyle Gibson. Going out to the Orioles. Orioles, Kyle Gibson. Mike Trout, Clayton Kershaw, Tanner Bibby. How about Josh Lowe, purple for the Rays? Relic incoming. Kyle Tucker on our game used mem for the Stros. Astros, Scott T. Sawinski. And Jordan Walker. Purple back to the Cardinals. Yandy Luis Arias. Viking program. Eddie Rosario. Athletics on the purple. Soderstrom. I was about to say, let's see one of those rookies. Either Geloff or Soderstrom. Nice Assads. There you go, A's. A's going out to Sexton. Let's get Mr. Tyler up there for a minute. Esther Ruiz Acuna, Garrett Cole Snell. SP, Brian Rocheo. And Jason Dominguez on the purple. Let's go. There you go, Yanks. Jason L. Jason for Jason. Very nice. Congrats on that, bud. Triolo. AL champs for the Rangers. Tyler Soderstrom on the white border. There we go. A's getting hot. That's a nice one as well. Sexton. Rasmussen. And Jose Tena, rookie purple. Guardians. Corbin, Balbe. New Age Performers, Nolan Arenado. McClanahan. Detmers on the purple for the Angels. Shonitz, Rafaela. SP, Randy Rosarena. LeMahieu. And Manny Machado on a purple. Pods. Adley. Pudge and Chipper. Nick Allen. Black border, Alec Manoah for the Blue Jays. Robbie Grossman. And Ozzie Albies on purple for Atlanta. homie. Welcome in. Astros sweep the Royals. Royals sweep the Astros. I read that wrong. There's Soderstrom. Pujols and Morneau. I don't think we can hit variations on those. We might be able to. Lindor, New Age, Jason Delay. Felix Bautista on the purple. This is box 3, Joe. And it's our hot box. Dick Williams, Michael Harris, Schmitz, and George Brett. Jordan Hicks, SP, Joey Wendell, and rookie Nick Gonzalez on the purple. Nice one, Pirates. Friedel, Mason Wynn, Frelick, Donaldson and Harper, Matt Olson on the white border for the Braves, Jordan Romano, and Owen White, purple, for the Rangers. Then and out, Johnny Bench, Kyle Tucker, Devin Williams, purple, McClanahan for the Rays. There goes Seth. We've got a couple hits here. I like it. Jordan Wicks, Shohei Acuna, Aliko Williams, Soto going out to the Yankees on the silver chrome to 375, 104 of 375. Nice hit, Yanks. There you go, Jason. Behind it, SP of Jarren Duran, the big dumper, and our purple Volpe. What a Yankees pack there. Yeah, silver refractors to 375. Nice one. So you got the base chromes to 999. Purple refractors not numbered. Refractors to 575. Silver to 375. Black are to 75. And gold to 5. And of course the 1-1 supers. Super refractors so tough out of this. So much of this printed. Max Fried on our purple for the Braves. Westberg. New Age Performers, Tatis, Bohm, and Nestor Cortez. Yankees dominating this box. Yankees having a personal box at the right time. Shihan. World Series. Dean Kremer on the SP. Brandon Woodruff. And Jarren Duran. The Red Sox. Oh, did we just pass the Goldie? Thank you for calling it out. I knew I would not notice it if we did. There it is. Mike, thank you, buddy. So there is the base Goldie, which is going to be a green and yellow color match. And here is the SP Goldie, which is going to be a red and orange. So that's the only difference. which if you're flipping through, you're not normally going to notice it. But on the back, right above the 490, I don't know how well it'll show up, but it does say image right there above it, indicating, or no, it says color, indicating it's a color variation. That's why if y'all see me, for those one in here at the beginning, when y'all see me turning over and looking at them, usually that 7th and 8th card in each pack, that's where the hit spot is, so I'll turn it over and look at it just in case. Should be right here. Heston Kjerstad. And purple, Colton Cowser. That's a nice one, Orioles. Baseball flashbacks, 2500 career hits, Lou Brock, Alec Burleson, and Anthony Rizzo. We might have the whole Yankees team set in the purple stocks now. And last pack of our hot box. Gossman, Spencer Strider, Kikuchi, Gary Sanchez on the SP, Kanha, and purple, Mountcastle. Another one for the Orioles. Good hot box for us. That's what's great about when you find the hot box, is you're already getting all those refractors. Alrighty, on to box number 4. What? Back again? Iron Mike? They must have had a lot of these laying around. They're in pretty good condition too, all things considered. These cards survived in this good a condition for 50 years, and then they get thrown loosely on top of a box. They still look pretty good. Well centered too. How crazy would it be if you got it as a box topper, loose, and then you submitted it for grading, and it still got like a 8 or a 9? That'd be wild. Get a drink of water, we'll keep going. Let's see some autos. Let's do it. We did find one, John. We had the Cedric Mullins. Our only auto so far. Autos and Heritage are tough. You usually they average about 1 every 4 boxes. It's about 3 per case. Good news is we only found 1 in the first half of this case, so we should have 2 in this one. Reg Clinch on the baseball flashbacks and Oscar Colas. We should have 2 or 3. You see a lot of cases with 4 autos, so. Raleigh Fingers, Mike Schmitz, Yogi, and Campanella. Felix Bautista, SP, and Ornelas. Acuna, Esteury Ruiz, Joey Meneses, and World Series. That's game 2. That's the one Diamondbacks World Series card. What we're really hunting for is those red ink autos, hand numbered to 75. Mike Trout, New Age Performance, and Pena. Those red ink autos, extremely coveted. Super rare, super tough. Adley. SP. Kyle Higashioka. And Will Smith. Luciano. Perdomo. Whiteboarder, World Series whiteboarder, that's a cool one. There you go, Rangers. And Jose Furman. Mason Wynn. Mantle and Heron. Oswaldo Cabrera. Carew, Luis Arias, and Otani in his Dodgers gear. Otani, is he clapping there? Clapping, that must have got there. He must be happy. Vada Blue, Joe Torre. Tommy Edmond, SP Lane Thomas, Hunter Brown. Henry Davis, and Spencer Horwitz. Cabanero. Colton Cowser. Corbin Carroll, New Age Performance, Drew Waters. Every time I see Carroll in this uniform, I see Luis Gonzalez. That's the only person I think of. I have not been seeing the bubble on the bottom card, so that's good. It seemed like it might have only been that first and second box, maybe. Charlie Blackmon. 23 highlights, no hitter. Lorenzen's no hitter. Michael Lorenzen going out to the Phillies, and Emmanuel Valdez. Lawler. Jose Ramirez, Varsho, and Daysbel Hernandez. Trout and Chris Bryant. Riverfront Coliseum opens in Cincinnati. News flashback. And Schwab's. SP. Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Cruz Michael Stanton. And JP Sears. What is cool is that they have the full name, middle name, last name, everything on the back. I do love that about this set. Hey Josh, hey buddy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Paul Goldschmidt's on the Bat Relic Club, game used Bat Relic. Cardinals having a decent break. There you go, John. And Ronnie Mauricio. Goldie. So we did see a relic. It means no auto this box. Usually means no auto. Not impossible. Aaron Judge, New Age Performance, and Will Benson. AL Champs, Rangers. Michael Conforto. SP, Shintaro Fujinami, Orioles, and Benintendi. Taj, Mountcastle, White Border, Eli Morgan, Guardians, and Fred Lynn, Joe Morgan. Have any of y'all watched any Heritage aficionados in here? Have y'all been watching Houdini's Cheap Fun Breaks 100 caser? What he's doing is insane, man. Flashbacks, Tom Seaver, 2000s career strikeout, and Jacob Lopez. So if anyone doesn't know, Cheap Fun Breaks, Houdini, he had an 11 case break. Pick your player style, pick your card style, more or less. Where he rips 11 cases and sorts them, ships them to everybody. But then after he finishes that, I think he already finished that. Mackenzie Gore on the SP, and Gabriel Morano. He's doing 100 cases of Heritage rip. Basically pick your card style. Insane. I can't imagine sorting and shipping that many cards. Yoshi. Nothing special. And Lorenzen. Lofton. Codsucker Matt Olson. New Age Performers Mookie Betts and Everson Pereira. Well, Yankee legend. Yankee great Everson Pereira. Ellie De La Cruz. MVP Griffey Larry Walker. Johnny DeLuca. SP Kevin Newman. And Brett Beatty. The last pack, box 4. Well, we do have a refractor coming in. Possibly silver refractor. Good luck on this one, y'all. Bender, Basabe, NL Champs, Diamondbacks. Where we going? Rangers. Let's see Evan Carter one time. Come on, Matthew. Evan Carter for you, buddy. DeGrom. We'll take a DeGrom. It's a 375 silver refractor. And Alex Lange. Jacob DeGrom. Silver refractor to 375. Every year, I look forward to the paper stock, the flagships, Series 1, Series 2 updates. I also look forward to Heritage when it comes out. And then we do our first rip, and I start sorting it, and I'm like, oh, this again? Why did I sign up for this? And it's so monotonous, and it's like there's so many cards, so base heavy. Another buyback. How about Wilbur Howard for the Astros? And then the second break comes around, and I start sorting and shipping it. I kind of get in a groove, and I start enjoying it. And then I get familiar with all the SPs and what we're looking for and where to find them. And then I really start to enjoy the hunt, because you start to see how rare these hits are, how tough they are to actually hit. And then we get through about 2 cases, and we're done. And I'm like, oh, I want to do more. And then I start missing it. Superdome opens in New Orleans and Alek Manoah. And the same process starts all over again. So yesterday was kind of a struggle. Breaking it, not knowing exactly what we're looking for or where we're looking for it. Today is much more enjoyable. Stuart Fairchild on the SB. Samad Taylor. Nico Horner. Took about an hour and 27 minutes yesterday. I said I was going to shave some time off, but I don't know if we are. Looks like we're about the same pace. Yelich on the New Age Performers. I'd like to get this down to like an hour-long break, but I don't know if that's possible. Bailey Falter on the SP, and Rafaela. Oh, it's great, Mike. I'm by no means complaining. Miggy and McCutcheon. Jazz, Yoshi. Buxton on the white border for the Twins. And Alvarez. It's the every hour of break, every hour of screen time is usually like 3 hours of off-screen sorting, shipping, listing, all of that. Olsen and Tucker. There's Ryan's 4th career no-hitter. Goes to the Angels. And Newtbar. Morneau and Ryan Howard. Chris Stetton on the SP and Rhys Hoskins. Jason, oh, I can't do that. I wish I could. I would give it to you if it was mine. I do have to random it to everybody, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Asking about the Superdome card. If anybody's in here and does get it and wants to give it to you, I can ship it with your package. I'm sure they probably wouldn't mind, but I have to be fair to everybody and give everybody a chance at it. Kierstead. NL Champs. Soto, Volpe, and Spencer Steer. Yeah, no, for sure. I wish I could assist easier about that. New Age Performers Shohei and Marte. If it's somebody in the break that I know, I'll message them and ask them, see if they're cool with it. Brandon Drury on the SP, Angels, and Nick Gonzalez. Rangers. Do we have something here? We got a Chrome. Bagwell and Frank Thomas. Our Chrome's a 999. Trey Turner. Going out to the Phillies. 697 of 999. Margaret Thatcher becomes the British Conservative Party's first woman leader. And Colin Selby. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day. A little Austin Powers reference. Trey Turner on the Chrome for the Phillies. Going out to Nestor. Yeah, the good news is, Jason, it'd probably be a cheap one to pick up. Donaldson and Harper. Francisco Mejia on the SP. And Verdugo. Yankees Verdugo. Ugh. Jason Dominguez. Spencer Torkelson. Also good news is that there's not any parallels, so you don't have to worry about like chasing the rainbows or getting a super nice one. Acuna and Angel Felipe. Isaac Paredes on the SP. And Yogi. I love that Yogi. That's a cool card. I'm gonna have to scour, find a chrome stock of that Yogi. I want one of those. Buster and Miggy. David Hamilton. And DeGrom. Okay, Bubble's back again. Bubble on the DeGrom. They're pretty noticeable as I'm flipping through, so I'm trying to call out if I see any with that bubble on there. I'd say maybe 10 cards or less in the whole break I've seen it, so not too much to complain about, but Fred Lynn and Otani, then and now, and Andy Rodriguez. Coco Montez, SP, Kyle Finnegan, and Zach Neto. Nimmo, Otani Olson, Yaz, and Cepeda. We got another auto going out to the Angels. How about Trey Cabbage on our on-card blue ink auto? Los Angeles Angels, Francis R. Nice hit, bud. And Goloff on the back. Second auto of this half case. As predicted. Arenado New Age Performers. And Trouts and Belly with the bubble. Last card on the pack. If we hit it. If there's a bubble, it's that last card every time. Pudge and Chipper. Nick Allen. I think that's another color swap. Image variation. So another way you can tell is that there, you probably can't see it on camera. Maybe, yeah. So you see how the shine, you can see the light reflection on the Nick Allen. When you go to the, there's no laminates on the SPs. So that's another way to tell. Very subtle. Image variation, Kyle Tucker. SP, Brendan Rodgers, and DL Hall. Oh, there's nothing special about the Nick Allen, other than his name is Nick Allen. Flaherty. Evan Carter. Soderstrom. We got a white border with Kershaw's 200th win, so that's an SP and a white border. Very cool. Nice one there, Dodgers. And Josh Jung. Minuscule bubble on that one. The smallest of the bubbles we've seen. Alright, sixth and final box. Again, we do have a couple more cases of this, y'all. I think I'm going to put one up for... I'm either going to put one up for Saturday or Tuesday. Don Hood going out to the O's. If we don't put it up Saturday, we'll put it up Tuesday. And we'll run that next case throughout next week. Half and half again, probably. So keep an eye. You can either join us on our Facebook page. I do post our link to our auctions daily and our schedule and what's upcoming. I try to do it on Instagram and Twitter as well. If that's more convenient for you. So keep your eyes peeled if you're enjoying Heritage and you want to see more. Fredlin Yoshi and Edmanuel Valdez. Jordan Westberg. Hey Craig, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate that. Yaz and Cepeda. Ty France. And Daisbel Hernandez. Y'all can do me a favor while you're here. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Luis Matos and Schwartz. Pudge, Chipper, Nick Allen, Bryce Harper, New Age Performance, JP Sears. Like button does go a long way. Raleigh Fingers, Mike Schmitz, Campanella, Yogi. Morneau and Pools. Butane. Alexis Diaz on the SP. Cincy. And Ronnie Marizio. Turing. Strider Gossman. Frelick. Polar Bear Pete's. And Will Benson. Final hit and home run. Is that Killebrew? That is Harmon Killebrew. Baseball flashbacks. And Will Smith. Evan Carter. Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell. And El Champs, Diamondbacks. Eli Morgan on the SP, Jose Furman. World Series Rangers, Tristan Casas and Shohei Ohtani. Hey Sean, how are you, my friend? FOTO will be after this, yes sir. This is our last box. We should be live right around 8:15. We should be on schedule, maybe a couple minutes late. Chrome incoming. Corey Seager on our Chrome to 9.99 Rangers. New Age Performers Austin Riley and Hunter Brown. Seager to 9.99. I think that was scheduled for 8:15. Was it 8 o'clock? Might have been 8 o'clock, now that I think about it. Jason Dominguez. Kyle Harrison. SP. Michael Kopech. And Hortz. Mike Sorka on the white border for the White Sox. Andrew Waters. That's team name, color, match. Wade Meckler. Chrysler launches the first automobile rebate that revolutionized the auto buy-in market forever. Wow. And Benintendi. Madrigal. Dick Williams. Michael Harris. Short print. Matt Manning. And Fred Lynn. Joe Morgan. Clubhouse relic. We are going to finish off with a relic. Mason Wynn. Lindor on the game used relic for the Mets. There you go, Jason K. And Jacob Lopez. So our predictions stayed true to form. We did hit 2 autos in this half case. We did find our hot box. 3 autos total in the case, 1 hot box. I feel like our image variations are right on par. So definitely a standard case in terms of what we can expect per hits. New Age Performers, Freddie Freeman and Gabe Morano. Hopefully we find one more short print variation of some sort in the rest of this box. There's a short print, Adam Frazier and Lorenzen. I would love to find a black chrome. Those are so sweet. White border Lubob. Take that. White Sox. And Everson Pereira. Another team name color match. White border White Sox. The Sox match the borders. Clemens and Mike Schmitz. There's a Lubob. Raleigh Fingers, or excuse me, Dennis Eckersley. First career, 3-hit shutout in first career start. It goes out to Cleveland. Cleveland, Dennis Eckersley. And Brett Beatty. Kevin Arrow, A-Rod Pujols, Mr. Ruiz Acuna, Joey Meneses. There's an SP, Kershaw, 23 highlights, and Alex Lange. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Chris Bryant's, Mike Trout's. Again, all of our dual, triples, quad cards, Alex Jacob. They will be split up evenly between the 2 spots. We'll run 1 random to determine any odd numbers. If there's only 1 of them, that random will determine it. If there's 3 of them, it will determine the extra. Jordan Lawler, Altuve, and Stan. Gunnar Henderson, New Age Performers, and Earl Weaver. Little manager action. Earl the Pearl, Weaver. Yandy and Luis Arias. Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron. Gunnar Randall Henderson on the SP. And Rafi Devers. And our last pack of the break. Candelario. Oswaldo Cabrera. Brendan Donovan. Nothing significant. Vita Blue and Joe Torre. And Matt McClain with a bubble to finish us off. Alrighty, let's run our randoms and do a little bit of a recap. Again, we have another case of this. We'll be ripping possibly on Saturday, more than likely on Tuesday and next week. We did only have 2 jumbos. Pete Crow Armstrong, Carlton Fisk, Cubs and Red Sox, respectfully. Alright, again, y'all, for our randoms. That would be like the MVP cards, the batting leader cards, um, Rookie of the Year cards, I think, as well. Strikeout leaders. Also the then and nows. All of them. We're going to do one random for them all. Also, our four-way, I think we only hit the one. If there are multiples, we'll use the randoms to determine that as well. So again, these are going to be split up as evenly as possible. These are just, we're going to run the random for the odd number. Okay, so the 4x4, we're going to just do this to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top left 1, top right 2, bottom left 3, bottom right 4. We're going to do this 3 times. Third time we'll determine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. So these are all going to go top left. If we hit 2 of them, it would go top right. 3 of them will go there. So on and so forth. And for all of our duels, we're going to roll 1 dice 3 times. 1, 2, 3 goes left side. 4, 5, 6 goes right side. 1, 2, 3, 6. So they're all going to go right side. Again, split up evenly. Any odd numbers will go to the right side of the cards. And we also have our flashbacks. We're going to put these in alphabetical order. 9, 12, 12, 13, 11, 4, and 2. Numerical order, excuse me. We're going to grab all of our names. Brian O down to Seth. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. The top 7 names will all get a card, starting here, 1 through 7. 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Chad S up top is going to grab the Chrysler. Lou is going to grab Margaret Thatcher and Jaws. Louisiana Superdome is going to go out to Ryan W. Ryan, if you feel generous and want to give that to Jason, let me know. I'll throw that in Jason's package. He was looking to get one of those, as he is a huge Saints fan. That was 4. 5 is going to go out to John. And 6 is going to go out to Lou. And 7, the Riverfront Coliseum at Cincy, is going to go out to Chad. I believe those are all of our randoms. All right. White borders, 2 per box. Matt Olson, Tyler Soderstrom, Carlos Santana, Christian Yelich, Taylor Ward, Starlin Marte, Eli Morgan. Rangers World Series, Kershaw on the career highlights. That's an SP as well. Buxton, Michael Soroka, Lou Bob. Black borders, only 2 of them. Hunter Green and Alec Manoah. Our buybacks box toppers, Iron Mike Tyson times 2. Wilbur Howard and Don Hood. Our purple hotbox refractors, Mountie, Anthony Rizzo, Colton Cowser, nice one there, Orioles, Duran, Nestor Cortez, Max Fried, Anthony Volpe, McClanahan, Owen Whites, Nick Gonzalez, Felix Batista, Ozzie Albies, Manny Machado, Reed Detmers, Jose Tena, Jordan Walker, Josh Lowe, Kyle Gibson, Orioles Kyle Gibson, Matt McLean, Luis Arias, J. Rod, Ronald Acuna Jr., Tyler Soderstrom, and the Martian, Jason Dominguez. Clubhouse game used relics, Jersey relic Francisco Lindor, Bat relic Paul Goldschmidt, Jersey relic Kyle Tucker, and Jersey relic Luis Matos. Chrome stocks to $9.99, Brandon Nemo, Trey Turner, Corey Seager. Silver refractors to $3.75, Juan Soto and Jacob deGrom. Image variations. I believe these are both image variations. Yes, image variations. Kyle Tucker and Tyler Soderstrom. Color swap. Paul Goldschmidt. Case hit. Color swap. And then we had our 2 autos. On-card blue ink autos. Trey Cabbage for the Angels. And Cedric Mullins going out to the Orioles. That's going to wrap us up, guys. We'll be live here in about 3 minutes with first off the line Origins. I do appreciate y'all. Elite Extra Edition coming up later, and we also have a 10-box MLB Hobby Mixer tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there. If not, definitely sometime soon. Appreciate you guys. As always, y'all, much love and peace.